I'm back. And I'm doing side tasks to level up a bit further than I actually need before I move on, because then it's a bit easier. Speak with Imeda Race, where was that? Yeah, I need to fly over there. I wonder if that was she who has with uh, competition of broom flying. I'm not entirely sure. I think so.
Here we are.
No.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game.
Oh,
Are
she
you
is
going
so
to try
full
to
of
beat my
herself.
flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's see.
Made it. Brilliant.
Ah, I missed it.
Lost.
3 seconds penalty. I can't have too many of these now.
Brilliant. Oh! Oh!
I missed another one. Ah, I probably need to ride this again.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Probably need to ride this trick once more.
Brilliant.
Unless I hit those yellow dots. "15 rings, 16 rings."
Now that. Close, but not close
Ah,
enough.
I need to take it again. I missed one ring too much.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you.
Oh,
What do
shut
you
the fuck.
say? Up for another go? A
Yes.
chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
2, 1, go.
I'm getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable.
Nine.
Brilliant. Now that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of this. Maybe.
Didn't miss a ring.
Well, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
How far away is him? Let's Hogsmeade. Quick travel to Hogsmeade and tell the guy I done with that quest. Then I soon can buy another upgrade for a broom. Oh, here is
Revelio.
what shop is this?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make...
Let's see. Let's meet with Sebastian again. Let's see on the map if it's world map. I'm gonna travel far, so I'm gonna go down here to take the broom from there.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh. I can't fly wherever I wanted here. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? I need to follow a road here.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Let's get in here.
I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
You'll regret crossing my path.
Let's see. Let's set the waypoint there so I have a right pointer.
life ends here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Let's go up to this place to have a quick travel spot.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Let's see. Oh, Merlin's
Could it be?
Merlin's
Another
trial.
trial?
Let's see.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh,
Defendo. Revelio.
I need a third. Yeah.
Defendo.
Let's see.
Confringo.
I need to
Revelio.
let me just
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
there. Oh, a chest. And another like this, so we have a quick travel spot.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea...
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio certainly never
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
There.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's follow Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Enter.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Let's try speak with.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Vänta lite. I will check acquiring use magic against multiples. Yeah, I will try to use that when I'm in the fight we're coming to.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my one less human to
Gringo.
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Why can't I hit you?
Defendo!
I won't rest. Won't get
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Protego!
You've made your last mistake. One less humour to worry. Stop it! Let's get this.
Defendo! Accio!
I won't rest.
Descendo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego!
I'm afraid of heights. I'll get you. You are postponing the inevitable rear. Get accustomed to that.
Protego!
Stupid freaking outlaw me.
Defendo!
I will make you. Who do you think you are? Childish.
Oh,
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Defendo! Protego!
You are postponing
Levioso!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I'm collecting a lot here.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have
Revelio!
stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was
Revelio.
a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
Why don't you
The
tell
keepers?
that?
Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Defender!
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh shit, do I get another trial already? I wasn't ready for that.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio!
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Explore this.
Defender! Accio! Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Cool. Could travel from other end of the map and straight to Undercroft on Hogwarts.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
There, here. Let's see. There, that's better.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh. Astronomy class. Let's see. I forgot to. Let's see if I travel. To Fieldcraft again. Let's see if I find the mist to practice with. Was somewhere here. Yeah.
Descendo! Incendio!
You shall hold that wand still.
I need to find a place and practice some shit. Let's see if I need to go get another mandrake. First, I just remember because I wasted it. I need to.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Hogsmeade.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
I told you not to go down that
I remember playing Ring Around the
Careful of the man.
Revelio.
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Another mandrake.
Oh,
There.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
And I need to find a place with enemies.
it's all finished. There you go. Snooty.
There. And I will take a smoke break. I got my quest settled with some animals. And I'm back. Var det på PC-en? Shit happens. Let's see. And herbology class during day. Let's jump back to Hogwarts. To herbology class. That's nope. Jump there. I need to do it during the day, but
Speaking of autonomy,
that will jump to when it's needed.
Revelio.
Grow could be so interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium
Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
There. We have Greethall is all over here. They're fighting in Greethall, so I will go towards Greethall and speak with the dudes.
Nothing better than a few pints
Let's
of
see if I can find another traveling spot somewhere here.
Revelio.
Oh. Let's see. Where
Lumos.
Let's see where that can be. Wonder. Wrong way. And here it should be one. Oh. Okay. Let's go one further. Yeah, it's one over here.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Unlock the door.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Let's change to night just because I can take
Mine
that.
now, demigod.
Back Jinx, flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Change to day again.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Astronomy class. Down we go to the astronomy tower. Fast traveling again instead of running a lot around.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know.
Revelio.
Well, of course you're going to.
There is a chest in that hidden room, but I can't do it yet.
Alohomora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Unlock the chest too. Now we're getting stuff.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Revelio.
Oh.
What have you learned?
If I could have a moment of your time,
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous... Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. Never seen devils there in the wild.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Just want to see up here.
Lumos.
picture is down. Here, and we send it there.
Revelio.
Waiting for the astronomy class that I think it goes in the evening. Begin.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Please take your telescopes. We will be on observation deck.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too...
Amit thinks he knows everything. He can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Oh, I need to go down here.
Incendio!
Setting fire on the tower here almost.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it move.
Revelio.
The perfect night for...
Oh, I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go and do some stargazing.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a
Revelio.
stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of
Lumos.
the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
You got too scared now.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as I expected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Oh. Oh. I need to grow and harvest fluxweed, so I will go buy fluxweed seed. Then we go to Hogsmeade. Seed shop. Seeds. There we go.
Fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Fluxweed seed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I need to grow that. Oh, I need big pots. How do I do that? Maybe I need to do that down in the herbology room. Let's see. Let's put that back on. I want let's go into the terrarium, no, the room here, and Oh no, I wasn't. Didn't mean
I'll
to.
look after you.
Didn't mean to hit you, my friend. No, no, no.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
My moon calves. Puffskin. And the last bird, where are you hiding? That one have got food. Wish I could call for him. Where have the last bird hidden? I know it should be down here somewhere. There is that. There's the other. I saw it. Ah, I have fed both of them. Then I can go out. "44 seconds. That's the Dittany, not that one. Oh, far away. World's map. Let's travel there first. Det må vann. Jeg får litt vann. Just drink it a bit water. Just finding my way out of Hogsmeade, then we will fly.
Revelio. Accio.
And there is the fence. And we can fly.
This place has seen better days.
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, it's Hucklecomb use here. I want that. I needed that, so. There.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Deposit. That did it.
Oh.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
I cannot go through there yet. Let's... Let's see.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh.
Accio.
There. Got that back away. And just... I got that away from here. So I can sneak in.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Okay. Let's put that there.
Well done. I will be right up.
There.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Let me change to...
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them. Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Compulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Protego! Confringo! Oh, you had me there! Wingardium Leviosa. Stupid. Confindo. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora.
And I need to unlock to go further. There we unlock the lock.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Let's check here first. I can't unlock that one. I'm not skilled enough.
You're going home in a wooden box! Someone messing about? You there! Stop!
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Protego!
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than
Wingardium
Incendio!
Leviosa.
Do you feel a burning since... Confringo!
Had enough. Leviosa.
Well, you look like you're...
Levioso! Look alive!
No!
Levioso. Repulsor. Alohomora.
There, and we're unlocking that lock.
Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Saving these animals from the people.
Revelio.
No more animals here. Then we go out.
Revelio.
Let's go in here first.
Revelio.
Get to the roof.
Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Now we're flying the hippogriffs.
Oh! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Hogwarts Express.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hollow.
I need to take a quick smoke break and I will be right back.
provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deek tells me he has something to share with you.
Yes, this game is very good. I love it. I had the mic off first, so let's destroy shitty gear. Yeah, I had it off.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I found the astrolabe. It's coming a second one of this game too, so looking forward to that.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
Don't
you
bother.
certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! the High Wing!
Yeah, you too. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Good to see you. Stones.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Wait for Natty.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Revelio.
Oh.
Alohomora. Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take
Hello,
down
sir.
Hallow.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
But if you wiggle it.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me,
Revelio.
but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Hallow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Hallow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Hallow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Moonstones. More moonstones.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Toads.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He
Revelio!
would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Leech use. A lot of leech use. Let's go to...
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Repulsor!
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see this clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Couldn't get the Thestrals. I wanted Thestrals. You can only see them if you have been dead.
Revelio. Levioso.
If I can catch me one, I can fly on them.
Revelio.
I couldn't go away, and there is the enemies.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be
Be on your guard.
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts!
Revelio! Expulso! You will not survive this trigger!
Oh, I need...
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Levioso.
Merlin's quest again.
Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ashwinder tent.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. Complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Want somebody out there? Had enough.
I won't go down as easy. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Descendo.
to your knees.
Potato.
Aha! Back some more.
Two-finger.
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you were still hanging about.
Still no match for me.
Ringo.
You can't hold out for
Revelio.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Revelio.
Thank you for your help today.
What do we have here? Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
I see a chest. Where is
Revelio.
it? There.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know.
Revelio.
I think I will end it here today, and I will come back again tomorrow. Let's see who we can raid today. We are now 13 hours into the game as well.